Okay, this is a Jaguar XF 5 litre V8 S Premium Luxury. It's 2010 on a 60 plates, one owner from new, full service history. In fact, it's mostly done at HA Fox, and it's got all the bills too. Let's just try and show you here. Okay, so first done at 8,935 miles on 13th of the 12th 2011, then at 14,149 miles on the 13th of the 12th 2012, then 22,135 miles on the 3rd of the 12th 2013, 28,691, 2nd of the 12th 2014, and 33,936 miles 17th to the 11th 2015. Those services were all done at HA Fox Jaguar. Then there was one done at 37,500 miles, that was the 8th to the 11th 2016, and that was done by Granville Motors. So real good service history. It's done, the car has only done 41,405, so about 3,000 miles since it was last serviced. It's one registered owner, and right, fuel economy, round town urban 16.3, extra urban 36.2, and combined 25.4. so 5 litre V8, pretty economical really. I think that 0 to 60 is 5.5 seconds and a top speed of 155, which will be electronically limited, I would imagine. I'll just take you for a quick ride in it. Now, it's finished in probably frost blue, could be another colour. And also it's either got dove or ivory leather. From the brochure I couldn't tell which is which, but it's leather perforated centre panels. It's got knurled aluminium insets to the dash, door cards, and also the gear tunnel. It's also got, it looks like piano black, but I'm not sure whether it's walnut or dark walnut. So that's again on the gear tunnel, dashboard, and door cards, lower door cards here. Really, Jaguars really know how to make interiors. In my opinion, always a lot better, look far more plush than BMs and Mercedes-Benz. I was just reading the brochure before, and even the brochures seem to be worded better. Hopefully, I'll just read you a couple of bits out of the brochure if I can find them. I did bring them in the car. I'll just get up the bypass first of all. I think the lights, I think they're described as, the dash lights, as phosphor blue. We've got sat nav, we've got heated seats. The seats are also cooled as well, so you get, it's ventilated through the perforations in the centre panels when it's too hot in summer. There's the sport button, it's got cruise control, it's got power folding door mirrors, xenon headlamps, headlamp wash, chrome trims around the windows, Baron Wilkins speakers, and I think there's 14 speakers including a subwoofer. So the sound quality in this car is excellent. Having said that, I think I'd want the windows open and be listening to the engine. I'll just give it a blip in a short while. I am trying a microphone at the back to record the exhaust noise because it sounds awesome. I think it's picking that up. I'm just going to actually turn that down because it looks like it's peaking. So I'll turn it down. peaking, and the interior mic doesn't look like it's working at all. So hopefully off one of these cameras, if that mic isn't working, we'll get some form of audio. Lovely to drive these cars. Front central armrest with storage. In here it has auxiliary in, it's got USB iPod socket, and it's also got a 12 volt power supply. We've got electric memory seats, and I can tell you one of the drivers who drove this car must have been very petite, because I accidentally pressed one before and nearly got my rib cage crushed on the steering wheel. I don't think it would go any further forward. So although it's a big car, I'm assuming it was a young, well, a lady, a small lady, so very, very easy to drive. Not that ladies can't drive, of course. We just clear that up. Just want to give this a quick blast up the motorway and a few revs here. I'll just pull over actually, because I've got the cameras plugged into the power, so I can't really switch it off at the moment because I'll have to reset all the cameras. But here we go. Think of it as power and performance redefined. A 5 litre V8 engine that delivers an exhilarating drive. Well, it does, because I've driven one before. The XF defines sporting luxury. It is the combination of exquisite craftsmanship and luxurious finishes. Whether rich wood or aluminium and supple leather, the XF personifies quality that is executed in a fresh and contemporary way. Again, yeah. But the best thing is, when you start the car up, this comes out of the gear tunnel. The Jaguar drive selector comes out of the gear tunnel, and your vents here fold out. It amuses me, I don't know why. The start button pulses, the Jaguar drive selector rises, air vents rotate. This is the theatre of firing up the XF. Some cars are built, some are engineered, a Jaguar is created. A rare blend of art and performance, science and beauty. So it's the brochures, the build quality inside especially is just excellent. But I'll just put this in sport and give it a blip and see if we can get some that just sounds awesome. Try not to speed because it's a terrible road, this. The motorway is absolutely packed, so I won't be able to go up there. But I will take you towards British Aerospace and loop round. So cruise control on the right here. That's it, one touch it's on. You've got height and reach, electronically adjustable steering wheel, like so. Your 2-position memory seats are just at the bottom here. You've got sat-nav, audio controls, climate controls, your phone, just put it on sat-nav. And the steering's tremendous. Now, I've just pressed the checkered flag button and things happened. It immediately feels like the steering has gone tighter. I'm probably imagining a couple of things. Won't imagine him pulling out, but oh, listen that. That's just awesome. Hang on a second, I'll just knock it down. The paddle shift as well. It shows you a big checkered flag on the dash there. As I've said before on these videos, a friend of mine calls that the dearly beloved "we're gathered here today" mode. This is awesome. I really hope it's capturing the audio, because it sounds phenomenal. So let's see what else we've got here. We've got cup holders, not just ordinary cup holders. There's brushed aluminium at the bottom. Jaguar finished off as usual. Another power socket. We've got CD radio. You've got your electric windows here. As I mentioned before, your memory seat buttons there. Everybody should have a 5-litre V8. In race mode. Just agree there, so that's where we are, heading towards Samlesbury. The steering feels very, very precise. It's a shame I can't gun it anywhere really, because it's a 50-mile-an-hour limit here, but going up the motorway it'll be about 5 miles an hour. Or I might be able to just set off quickly here. Turn around here. Not the road I was expecting. It looks like we're heading into the sun on the way back, so that's going to make for terrible video footage. Here we go. Awesome sounding engine. Right, we've also got heated front screen. It's got keyless entry and keyless ignition. if you've got the key on you, we've also got 2 remote keys. If you've got the key in your pocket, you can just pull the door. Now I always tell people that there's a button on the outside on the handle. If there's a button there, I'm going to press it, but you don't need to when you're getting in. You just pull the door and the door opens, you get in and you press the start button, the car starts. That's just with the key in your pocket. When you get out, if you press the button on the door handle, that locks all the doors and you just walk away from the car. Again, you don't need to get the remote out. So it's a pale blue metallic anyway, which I think is frost blue. And then, as I say, it's either, what was it, dove with oyster, or ivory with truffle. But unfortunately, in the brochure on the internet, the colours aren't reproduced that well, and I couldn't tell. The seats are lovely. The car will be like new. Tomorrow, it has the kind of twin spoke alloy wheels with a chrome piece in between the twin spokes, so it's like a triple spoke. The wheels look fantastic. We are having them refurbished tomorrow, so they'll look like brand new. When Lansard Detail has cleaned the vehicle, it will be like new inside and out. But bearing in mind it is 7 years old, so that there are bound to be a couple of little marks, I would think, that age related. I should have just blasted it down there at 70 there. The handling is sublime, really. You can just set it up going into a bend. Actually, I can't put the front windows down because my cameras and microphone are attached, but I can put the back ones down, and I'll just gun it in a second. Right, let's see if we can alright. That's quick. No speed limits were broken during the making of this video. What a beautiful car to drive this is. But I'm afraid it makes you want to drive fast. I hope the audio's come out okay. I've got a funny feeling it hasn't, but we'll see. And hopefully my microphone's still stuck to the bumper. right decision not to go up the motorway. It's 3 lanes stopped. I always think Jags drive a lot better than BMs as well. Not as much road noise, not as much feel through the. It's not even feel. It's more like you're rubbing your hands on the tarmac. Again, this is just as the cars come in, so it's pretty clean already. Been trying to get out all day in this car, but we've been too busy at the garage, and the sun's really low in the sky now, so it's kind of spoiling it a bit. The wipers are good. Try and film a, let's see, what time is it? It's certainly quick off the mark in sport mode. I nearly shortened the front end then. Gear change very smooth as well. Paddle shift. Just actually put it back in drive. Turn the drive selector there. We'll knock that off and that off. Let it change gear itself. Back at the garage now. got one or two vans about us at the moment.